I'm Lev, and have you ever wondered what my thoughts about Anakin Skywalker were? No. Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm about to tell you. Mr. Anakin I Hate Sans Skywalker is a very complex character in my book. Attack of the Clones Anakin was a moody teenager that had a hardcore crush on a girl who was constantly side-eyeing him to make sure he wasn't taking pictures of her in her sleep. You can't tell me Padme wasn't afraid of him, because the way he was always looking at her, I know she was just side-eyeing. Clone Wars TV Anakin is a feral bastard who only gets into more and more trouble. But you just can't hate him, and you want to see him succeed. Because he has a little bit of charm to him. Not a lot. Just a little bit of charisma that you just gotta love. Child Anakin was mildly cringy and probably needed to be sat in a corner somewhere and told to chill. But he was a cute little baby, and so that made up for most of what he did. While Revenge of the Sith Anakin was the exact same thing. He needed to be sat in a corner and just told to think about his problems. There was zero character development from baby go sit down in the corner somewhere Anakin to Revenge of the Sith go sit down in the corner something Anakin. Darth Vader? Okay, moving on. If Anakin didn't fall to the dark side, he would literally be my favorite character. Or one of my favorite characters. Or if he fell to the dark side and didn't bring the Jedi down with him, he'd be one of my favorite characters. Because, man, I love the Jedi. Even if they weren't the most perfect and they were sometimes hypocritical and didn't follow their own teachings, I still bonded with them over the course of the 3 movies and the shows. I just loved everything about the Jedi. I even got my own lightsaber. Like, I was really feeling, I wanted to be a Jedi. Everybody wanted to be a Jedi. But, here comes good old Palpatine and little Miss Anakin, and they just took all that away from me. So that automatically gives them a few less points in my book, because how you just gonna come and kill my favorite group of people? Just like, they just stabbing me in the heart over and over again as I had to watch everybody die. But yet another thing that had me turning on Anakin was how he treated ObiWan. I'll have you know, Mr. Kenobi is my favorite character of all time. Doesn't matter what the series is, what movie, what show, what genre, ObiWan. Forever. Always. Above. So when Anakin was acting like a dummy and refusing to tell ObiWan about his feelings, his visions, how he got Padme pregnant, when he was refusing to tell ObiWan anything, I was just like, how am I supposed to like you? In the whole Revenge of the Sith fight? Nah. I was rooting for Obi-Wan to get to slashing, because Anakin, he was being a brat. And if I was there, I would have thrown hands. I would have lost, but I still would have went down swinging. But overall, Anakin isn't that terrible of a character. But he made some terrible choices. He's given a slight pass. But you know who's not given a pass? The person who hasn't liked, commented, or subscribed to me. That's the real tragedy of it all. So do me a favor and get on it, please, and thank you. Bye-bye.